Nggak pernah marah jangan off ya.
Daerah,
Hmm.
daerah yang urusan didorong ada kelihatan lebih banyak didorong kan. Kalau masalah. Jadi di yang ada Cina yang menang di lagu ada di masih paling lebih cepat. Intinya dan apa pada dia penting ya sing walaupun aja rokok aja ini bangkok dan acara 17 Mei.
Placement away from qualifying into the winners bracket. Instead, however, they fell short.
That's what's put them into this. Monsoon will have watched this clip, this moment, probably what, an hour or 2 hours in a row, guys, last night from this morning. He had an opportunity. They had the 2v1 or the 3v2. He did not go down from the tower, and it ended up turning against them until they all died one at a time. Complexity, a team that got 6th place championships.
Tidak favorit banyak ya.
Now trying to
Apa?
get back into
Vector sing favorit banyak ya.
have to go through the elimination round. This is our early exit club.
Templar Pak orang ini nih.
On out. You look at Snipe down Dan too on Rock. He had a lot more in the bag. He certainly hoped to have made it, but they will not be joining us here.
Yeah, I think that's
Sino main
a
dah?
return for Snipedown. But I mean, you look at Baxlon Deeds as well, two players who would have been expecting to get a little bit further in this competition.
That's
Into
right.
Force 36 as well. They're a team that, you know, very historic in ALGS, but sadly did not get there. But of course, then we've got these squads who are still amongst the pit and are still in that elimination bracket and are looking to tear things up.
It's amazing. You know, Mazer was given the crown by Dia yesterday, and I think, you know, obviously we're doing a hot take, but there is some truth
Ada
to
set
that.
baru kayaknya ya.
He's really transformed his image. Mazer Moments is no longer what you really think of him with the way that he's navigated a lot of these teams. Maybe if you're, you know, more meme forward, but he's truly put in some work with Virtus Pro, and Lewin Slayer backing him up as well. Jamerson, what do you think about that?
I mean, we got to talk about workaholics, though. We're talking about the pit bosses, but yeah, we've got a lot going on today, so I think we should just go ahead.
Ganteng kok.
All right, doesn't want to
Wow.
Let's not talk about the workaholics then.
Hey, that's not how this works, buddy. I'm going to ask you something. You're going to answer, okay? All right, let's go into the schedule. I've never had that before. We're going to go into the schedule for today. And obviously, we have elimination round 4 coming up at 10 a.m. That's right now. Then we'll see our winners finals played. We will then also have elimination round 5 played again. What that means is those teams in that round, the top 10, will end up back in elimination finals on main stage later tonight.
Jangan lah.
Bottom 10 of the winners
Kayak
finals
ability tahunnya kayaknya sih ternyata.
will come down as well. Also, we have a nice birthday coming up actually today for McLovin. Big shout out there. A Just for Fun team just killed your face.
Yan, Templar.
Love it. Happy birthday, McLovin. Maybe one of the most
Apaan?
iconic names and, you know,
Yan yan, outing lah.
possibly the Hawaii driver's license. You have to love it. Let's start looking at the teams participating too, Zeph. I'm going to go down for you. Eagle's eye view of kind of what this looks like heading into this elimination round. It's not as stacked as some of these winners rounds that we've seen, but still the quality as we get later on in this tournament, it's unbelievable.
I
mean, that's
I
arguable.
will say this. I think this lobby is fairly stacked. When we talk about the history of some of these teams, yes, there are newcomers like Ardev and Atlas who are making their
Yang
stand.
menang,
But
yang
there are
menang.
those major
Musuh.
Beda, beda.
organizations
Musuh aja yang main mid yang tan menang.
TSM,
Oh.
Falcons, Gaiman. These are teams that have come true and blue when it comes to all of our previous lanes. Most of the time, we discussing them in that finals lobby. 10 of these teams are going to have to walk away today, and my concern is that while there is a lot of
10 seconds.
good quality, not everyone can deliver.
5 seconds. 4,
Going to be tested
3.
in many ways. These are teams that have been tested across it. One of the things we've never seen before is
Your pick.
kind of make that run from eliminations in this open and get to that championship Sunday. That's because we've only had this format once here at the LGS. So somebody's going to make history. Someone's going to keep that dream alive. 10 teams, though, they will not. I want to highlight the teams we think will
10
perform,
seconds.
though, Dan, and that's why I'm going to start with you because you're one who watched today.
I don't think we can ignore the fact
We're
that
starting
Team
in 5
Falcons are in
seconds,
this
with or
lobby,
without.
right? A squad that definitely struggled in winners bracket round 2 and surprisingly
Your turn to
dropped
pick.
down to the elimination bracket, but at the same time, we need
Come
to be
on,
looking
pitter
at what
patter,
they
let's
to
get
achieve in the elimination bracket. Did they do it on purpose? Did they drop
Aduh.
so they could trash on some open kids and start to gain some confidence? Because that would be very Team Falcons. How is now one of the lobby leaders when it comes to kills, when it comes to damage? Jokes aside, confidence building is everything for this team because we've all heard what's happened online. Yes, there's been struggles amongst Zero and Hal. They've kind of been butting heads a little bit, to be expected when you build a God squad, right? But now you've got into the elimination bracket. Now you're starting to win lobby after lobby. That is going to do wonders for their confidence going forward. And I think actually it might have been the best thing that could have happened for them. I think just kind of scraping through the winners bracket is going to be an uncomfortable experience. Like dominating the elimination bracket is more of something I would expect from Team Falcons.
I think that's why when we saw them in winners the other day, we felt they would do well. We felt they'd have this kind of approach because Hal had been overperforming across the entire lobby. But notably, if you've been following Hal's Twitter, he did mention
There
that
is
these
purity
days are
inside.
grueling.
One day, ya.
These are our pros who have been in this position, but not in this way forever. And now
Get
they're
ready.
going to an open format that is
That
unfamiliar.
this one
It's not the easiest thing to get.
It's worth noting if they were to get to the match point finals, they can be higher than 11 seeds.
That's also true.
POI draft is going to be important, but looking at the elimination bracket, when they have been at the highest 11th seed with some of those teams dropping from winners, they've still been finding points. But Storm Point has been an important factor for them. Notice in winners bracket round 2 when they dropped, there was no Storm Point. Are they relying a little bit too much on that map? And if later there is no Storm Point, will they struggle? That'll be my question.
I think Hal has certainly been our in-zone kill leader. He's been one of the most statistically valuable players in this entire tournament, and him, Zero, and Walty have to figure out a way to balance out these.
Còn đây anh, vào 15 rồi. Anh nói Ipan chứ, đưa nào đã xong.
30 seconds.
And finally
Nếu
find the
Ipan
success
ấy
they've been looking for.
Wow.
Yet to lift that trophy that they've coveted with different iterations as well.
Ulu.
Falcons can fly.
10, 11, 12 loh Ipan tuh. Baru tuh ini deal ben tanggal 11, 17 Ipan ben. 4 Ipan bulannya.
Some of our teams that, you know, maybe
Si
haven't been
nyewa
in the top
Thomas
spot
kan tahun sudah.
in the conversation. Yeah.
5 tahun. Sebenarnya saya mau kayak Baby untung caci penyewaan tempat kan pangpat ini namanya mau balik modal kan tiba.
You should have 2. Go, get it back. Smash it to bits in front of
A
him.
hush
Right behind,
falls
especially in
on
what
the
was Evelyn round
battlefield.
3 and Evelyn round 2. Third
I
in
go.
both of these sessions here. This is a roster that I don't think
Saka
anyone
nga Ipan dah.
in this tournament with very, very
Ipan
high
apa ben
Oh, tadi
guys?
Ipan kecil-kecilan cok.
Even with Cody sustained, but you heard
Yes.
Yang kayak cas sing Ipan ini soal
not just for him, but for this
apa waduh suung ya harus ngaipan cenik-cenik itu sih.
got some minor pro league experience.
Apa kan bocing ada
Not a
konsep.
whisper.
Maybe it
Udah.
is harder back in the day. Maybe
Bocah ada konsepnya.
it has sure looked phenomenal for them. I do admit it has been kind of a fluctuating performance. They seem to have these major big blowouts here, bro. As you can see there, they'll get two kills. That's a big safety in the bracket where you're only for
Silently.
10 here. It's great that we can see them deliver on a win. I'd like to see them kind of edge
A
out
step
or
ahead.
try to smooth the mountains and valleys that we see in their performance. I mean, it's
With
definitely a
quickness.
story that you got to keep your eye on. Arcane coming back. I mean, this is definitely a big name that has shown up in the past.
I
and now
make
he's kind of
my
on a run.
move.
We'll see if that continues. Jamerson, there's a team that we just talked about. We used it yesterday.
Yes.
Looking for redemption. We probably didn't think they would end up here, but they are.
And it's
Silently.
really unfortunate because they were so close. Again, we came down to another game 6 situation.
Not a
And we're
whisper.
going to have to talk about complexity. You know, this is a team, we've been talking about it all weekend long, that rely upon their vibes, and they were vibing. And you could tell in that last game that they were so incredibly close on the
Yes.
drop down where they're trying to control the tower. You get that first knockout for Kimchi Lee, where he just one flipped so quickly here, and you saw the desperation. They knew that they were just off. So when they got their first knock,
I
they
make
tried to
my
instantly
move.
thirst it. There it is. Kimchi Lee gets that knock. They want to try and get this finish, but now
Yes.
because they put that focus on it, they end up going down to a 2v2 when they had that clear advantage. And this, you know, getting knocked down to lower brackets really did just slip out of their hands.
I think just watching that clip back as well, I mean, it could have been a little bit frustrating for Monsoon up on the tower, just saying, just stay alive. We have a 3 versus 2. I can kind of watch over you, but at the same point, should he have also dropped a little bit earlier?
With
One of the
quickness.
issues was that
What,
he was
100%?
running 30-30. He wasn't ready for that fight, right? And I think it was just because they had to move into position so early on, right? So if he had different weapons, they
step
definitely
ahead.
could have fought. But having the 30-30, that's not what you want really when you need to back up the P2020 on the ground. And you had that 3v2. Maybe the pressure got to you a little bit there. You guys could have moved in on the team on that truck, but you know, you got to brush that one off, right? You guys were close. You guys were basically doing everything that was right. You guys were just a few points off.
Right.
So just brush that off.
It's definitely one, again, that you wish you had back, but it engages you in a way that if you had just made it through and you're sitting back and waiting for winners now, I don't know if that helps you going into this one, because it's going to be equally as hard of a block or harder heading into the sound. So now, complexity knows that little mistakes are different, or not. Seth, any final thoughts on this before we start? This is a lobby that has a lot of potential to surprise us.
I cut
I
a
do
path.
think so. I also do want to point out, though, that this could be one of the first times that we do dictate potentially a change in pace for a lot of these teams. We've highlighted Falcons in particular for their aggression.
I
don't know if they
make
get
my
away
move.
with it in the same way that the rest of these kind of elim rosters, and even in the winners round, who we've discussed,
go.
have been able to capitalize on.
Well, let's take a look at what our talent think
Not
are
a
going,
whisper.
who's going to win from our talent's perspectives. We've had a lot of fun with that one. You know, it's been a couple of good days for me.
With
Will that
quickness.
continue, though? This is where it always starts
I'm
to
under
get interesting,
attack.
because the Falcons are my
Yes.
pick. I feel like I picked them once here on Thanksgiving. They had a
Shut
pretty
your
subpar game. They actually ended up now in eliminations, but they dominate those elimination rounds that they've been in. Will that continue? Aurora,
I
TSM
go.
from you, Dan. Good shot for them.
Probably not, because I've picked them. I'm going to be completely honest. 220 points. I've kind of cursed everyone. Both me and Jameson have really been ruining everyone's day. And I'm about to ruin
Attack.
everyone's
I mean,
prediction.
oh god. Oh no. I mean, it's just bad. You're not excited about this. Competitive Apex, though, are we going to get the Jamerson curse? Will it be
I'll cut you
the
down.
gift of vision from Rain Day so far? Or will it be, obviously, the TSM Dan Gatlin curse that applies?
Silent
We'll find
running.
out. Let us know who you think is going to win. And while you're in town, you're going to take the dub.
Yes.
You get a chance to earn some Twitch drops. Hotline
I
Volskin was
make
yesterday.
my
Our Red
move.
Zone Pathfinder was Thursday. It's Saturday, baby, so you've got the incoming sticker.
Quickness.
Just watch 30 minutes and you can claim that. It's a beautiful aspect of what we've got going on. Sunday, also, Blue Jacket. That's going to be exciting as well. It's one of those things when you look at this open where you start a day, you've got all these lobbies, and everyone has shown a
Balik ya bên mấy cái này đó.
greatness. They've also shown a
Cryptocurrency cái đấy à?
and now you get to see which is going to take over the narrative. That's what I love about this open.
Crypto balik ya bên đó.
Not a whisper.
Mungkin kalau ada vision balik
Complexity bounce back from that disappointing loss from main stage last night and find a way to do it. Will we see, you know, teams? I think another team that's kind of been.
Rồi chắc cặp đủ đó chạy không? Con này.
So good
Menang
to our
vision
previous
dua
one
trainer.
and yet it's so difficult to find them here in this elimination round facing a
Bener boleh cap.
There were
Yes.
definitely plenty of names where it felt like, oh, we're not talking about them enough.
Not
And
a
it's just
whisper.
because so many other rising stars have basically risen to the top, right? Teams with Alienware,
I
we definitely had
go.
them. We weren't talking about them until we're like, wait, people like with Alienware are about to get knocked out.
With
Yeah, it's
quickness.
unbelievable what we've got. The talent here in the open is expansive. It's
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah,
And now it is engaged. Right around the corner. Guys, it's time to get it going. Series 1 is about to begin. And with that, we need to hit our casters up and see if they are ready to rock the action. You know it's all
Bunch of
through Vicky Kitty and Gino. How you guys feeling going into the series?
I'm feeling great, Rain Day. Vicky Kitty Genome here, and this is the moment of truth. Elimination round 4 already, day 3. We've already said goodbye to some teams. We'll be saying goodbye to even more.
Silence
Bottom 10
running.
teams will be walking away here in this elimination bracket. And not only that, Genome, I mean, you have to
I
play
make
18
my move.
games today if you're looking at this lobby in general. Even if you proceed through as a top 10 team, it's still 18 games to go through.
And for quite a lot of the teams here, Vicky, they played 18 yesterday, right? We were, you know, I was having a bit of a chat to Falcons before. They were definitely feeling it. 18 games in a ranked session, that's a long day of 18. 18 games at top level Apex, I reckon it takes something like double the amount of energy to play at this level. You are so intense, you're so locked in, you're coming hard.
You know what's better than First Blood? Nothing. First Blood.
The perfect mechanics really to keep up with the kind of players we've got on the stage. And just looking around at the teams and the names that we've got here, it doesn't even feel like an elimination bracket. I mean, we're a top 60 still. There's still 60 teams left at this land.
Might want to look into your bottom tower.
Satu flag.
Bottom tower's under attack there.
Buat apa?
Right? I mean, imagine playing 18 games of high-level Apex in a lobby like this with professionals. It's going to be a grueling day. I know we've all been there, right? When you're trying to grind it out, playing 18 total games. Imagine how you feel at the end of the day. Now imagine turning that up 10 times harder as we start our first game on E-District. Expecting a lot of ultra to come through here too, of course. We've been seeing that Legend be that mainstay key for a lot of these teams to find that success. You saw the little hint there of where these zones are going to be pulling to. Complexity are going to be very happy with this, considering that they're POI being in City Hall. They have the survey beacon. They have the ring console to work off of. Zesty Bessies are already making their move, as well as in Resort FWE having that ring console too.
Black Ricky coming into contact soon with Gaming Gladiators. They're just on the other side of this building as they go up to try and hit that survey beacon. Presumably, that is the option they've taken, the recon perk for Alta. Yes, they will actually see them going up on the zip line.
Yes.
Can they grab it? Not before they manage to get away. No, does look like GG get out just fine. They'll take the shields off Lubka.
Silent
But
running.
that's not enough to worry them for now. GG pull up into City
Not
Hall
a
here.
whisper.
Do manage to find a position that they can play and fortify with the Catalyst.
There's already 8 teams, by the way, already
push
in
me,
this
Marco?
next circle. Squads quick
Huh?
on their rotate, considering that in a zone like this, there's a lot of space to coexist in. And since we have an even spread between Alter and Catalyst,
I make my move.
you know that there's going to be a lot of shenanigans for the teams that can share these buildings, trying to go for the kidnap
Witness.
with the Alter void passes. DSM,
Your middle tower might
one
need
of
a
the
little
teams in that
attention.
next zone, already making their next move to be able to take that care pack and get the extra hero charge. It's insane that TSM with the game we're about to already in this Elam bracket, like you highlighted, Gino. The stakes are high. Complexity finding their spot in their respective POI. Team Orchid neighboring them in that building.
Yeah, Team Awkward.
Silent running.
I'd say Awkward here.
Middle tower's taking a beating. I wouldn't worry about it though. It's not so.
Incredibly helpful. Access to beacons, but most importantly, you very often, I think it's maybe something like half of the time,
Yes.
Evo harvesters within your POI in energy bank. So you're almost never going anywhere without blue armor, and you're further on the way to purple than almost any other. As well as essentially having great rotation options. It's just an incredibly powerful POI.
I'll miss that
As
career.
we say that, the star
Doug,
player of Team
probably it
Orchid,
looks like it's done.
Orchid. Oh my god. I don't know if I can get that out of my head. Is it an awkward position? That's what I meant. Taking some 30-30 hits there from heroes.
One of my favorite flowers, by the way.
Dyer's fortified their structure.
That critical drone flying around to see what they could do here, get the information on the other teammates.
Great, their bottom
Trying to
tower's all
reposition.
busted up.
Because Omen are on the
The middle
other
tower's
side,
taking a
while
beating.
Heroes have this slight high ground. You know
I wouldn't
that
sweat it.
right to
These
the
things are
south
built
side
to
of
take a
Heroes
lot
is
of
going to
punishment.
be YBR,
You
Young
need your
Black
top
Brigade,
tower? I'm only
who are
asking because
uncontested
it's
over to that
beating
southwestern
destroyed.
side of that rotate.
Nah,
But
it'll be
here,
fine.
the reason why you see so many teams go in for an early rotate too is because the chokeholds on district can be so brutal if you don't have the right composition.
No, absolutely. I think where these zones tend to end up as well, usually head towards one of those canals. And so So teams just try and play a system that they can get some kills with early on. Something with just a little bit of safety, as no one posts up in those sewer positions to start with. Even if you do have the Newcastle wall, getting there too early is just putting yourself in a position where those walls can get shot out.
Don't get a big head about it. The structures are formed.
Coming in towards 9 lines, all the way over to Galleria. Where the next zone isolated fight.
It was the information that they wanted to seek out in the middle of that rotate, right? Console and survey by Galleria. Navi playing way more patiently. That jump tower that is scratching around that line. I like to be able to see rotate, which they are. Gonna get that survey beacon where Envy has also prioritized wrapping around 9 lives, so that's gonna be a fight. Check out over on the east side. Zero already getting a knock onto Oirain. Aurora in trouble. The catwall was called in already from Aurora. Milwaukee now moves up. They're looking to get aggressive. They're looking to start up their momentum already after getting that knock.
If Falcons dropping down in Viaduct don't have priority to the zone, so they go in the opposite
Ramon.
and take the fight against Aurora. As they do it though, Atlas are sitting in the zone.
Natural flip.
That means there's a chance they're going to come in off the back of it. Is that their chase for kills, or is that to go into the... It's a negative rotate. They're going towards them. Are they aware that Atlas are ahead of them?
Oh, I hear the crowd. Maybe early, but the energy is here, giving their cheers to Falcons to already kickstart things. As Aurora being the first squad to go down in the lobby.
And you know that's a grudge that goes back a long time. I mean, you go back to the days of these teams testing each other.
Not a whisper.
In scrims coming up to land, and Falcons are going to be very able to take that scalp early on.
Ya, te coño, está.
And we have been able to move away from Liquid Alienware, where their POI is at the outskirts of Lotus, where they had an Evil Harvester and a Survey Beacon, but you know what they didn't have? They didn't have comp, which is why they had to go out of their way from Lotus to the south side just to make sure where that next circle pool is going to be, and then they will approach that next zone from that side. Like, still playing way more passive than play objective instead.
Top tower's down.
So once you have to forcibly put yourself in that
Wait till they see what you have in store for an encore.
That will be holding that northeastern side.
How do you like your middle tower? I hope you like it destroyed. It is.
The third beacon, that'd be a smart one. That said, I don't think it's giving him a lot of help in this situation. Even the teams who haven't seen that ring console are basically sitting within the third ring. They might not have the direct information, but they have guessed correctly.
I will have to mention, aside from the fact that they lost out on Nizul,
Soon you die.
got to talk to Castillo just a little bit. They are dreading
Shut it.
the 18 upcoming games if they stay alive in this lobby in the top 10. They know it's cooling. This is one of the squads that rather falter the more that they have to play. They have to keep on points.
Onward.
Take a look at Complexity, who have been able to hold that high ground of the second.
Like, get it? Money? Got it?
Taking a little bit of damage itself. They're going to be a lot of folks here
Ya dua sih nasi.
like Complexity that know that the circle's pulling over to their POI because they have to secure this spot very early on, denying the opportunity of space from the other teams in the distance. But they are one of the
Whoa, initiating killing spree mode.
Yeah, we're sitting in the zone, having an opportunity to pick people long range. Sadly, Monsoon only able to get a triple take with a 2x there. So usually, if available to him, he will be on, the Senti, the charge rifle, finding one of those sniper optics to really charge up his Evo from long range. Unfortunately, didn't get the loot he would have preferred in this game. WG, one of our more unknown teams, coming into the bracket. I mean, look, they've made it into more than...
Dyer's fortified their structures. No good for us.
They've only got one fight left. That's right. 10 teams will be progressing forward. 10 of the excellent teams that we have in this lobby not making it.
what I really like are the teams that aren't running the Callets are obviously for that first. So we have 4
Middle
first
tower's
in
down.
He's dominating now! He's dominating!
Void Nexus reposition themselves into that next zone. They have that information, as you could already see, and where it's pulling. Smart from them too. That's what I really like about the plays that we've been seeing so far with the Altar and the Void Nexus. Being able to cover 2 POIs, basically, if you purposely space out these Void Nexuses, is amazing.
Yeah, so look at this Liquid Alien.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? It's a killing spree over here!
After that ring 3, after the ring 2 countdown, they hit the survey beacon and the ring console at the same time. It reveals everyone's positions as well as the ring information that almost no one else has. And now they can think about where to go next. Do they have the evac towers? Do they even have the abilities to get in there and get past 9
Might want to
lines?
haul ass over to your top tower.
Unless they can make some magic happen with the Altar, right, and go for some cheeky rotates. But at least with the survey beacon that they scanned, they know that they were going to get circle kept by 9 Lives and Envy. So they're going to take a much roundabout rotate option outside of zone, while Envy looking to chase right behind 9 Lives, getting a little aggressive, being on full purple. They know they have the advantage with Zap. Getting Bean means that they're going to have to play a little bit more passive here. They don't like the situation that they're looking at. There is no team that can come in for the third party unless a squad wants to give up their positioning, since they may have the Void Nexus themselves. But is that a risk that they want to take, or that they want to take here? So Envy now noting that they do not want to get gate kept by 9 Lives, are going to be wrapping around to the southeast side. As we had noted, Liquid Alien were doing something very similar, but are going to be going through the choke over to the complete south side of that next zone.
Falcons, they were trying to get in on the west side. We actually saw them take the Void Nexus backwards after taking a little bit too much heat on their approach to the zone. So yes, they did manage to grab 2 KPs so far, but it's going to be a very hard road for them. Many teams ahead of them. Now I really want to see how they're going to approach this entrance into the next zone. Let's listen in.
Let's front right. Like, it's in front of us. This is open. Like, someone's in the bus. Jump in the bus. The plane's watching in the bus.
Not a whisper.
Plenty of water.
Yes. Yes.
Have I netted? Nothing. 20, 20. That one.
Silently.
Making a shot. No injuries, no injuries. Okay, no injuries. Take the rock, guys. Ash, fucking choose Watson. Fine.
Witness. Nice. Top tower smashed all the way.
Dia pasang ada peluru sih.
I make my move.
Come. Follow. Right door, guys. Right door.
My house. Silent running.
Back door. Steady.
Not a whisper. Let no sound escape. Regeneration. Silently. I go. Yes.
Itu bangsat, banget tuh.
How the first to go down, though, was a tricky situation. You heard the way that they were trying to design to take advantage of the macro. They wanted to be able to rotate. After how goes down, it's just the 0 of lives. Can he get the reset? That is the question. How do you watch him the cat spikes, but 0. He's trying to get close to the building.
Double domination.
It was a really smart rotation from them. The issue was with the execution when they pushed into the building. I mean, we saw a grenade as the other team peaked and just took too much damage and then eventually went down. But yeah, look, with 2 up, there is a very small chance that maybe they get the res off or make something happen here. I mean, Zero and Hell together put out about as much damage as a lot of other teams of 3.
Yes.
That said, there's just so many other teams in this building. I think they're going to find it hard.
I would be curious to see which perk Zero had up on the altar. It would be really clutch if they don't have a Moby here, considering that they lost to Newcastle within their competition. Also counting their brothers being able to get that res, Elvin being on the other side, or securing this building. Atlas as well. Complexity. Oh no, Complexity getting taken out. TSM forced their way in. The only ones too. TSM now in a lot of trouble. Skittle Kicks having to go right down, taking advantage of the void passage. Duke getting sent down. They won't have that Newcastle. They're going to be dancing around. The void passage with this squad. Arnett Zahar trying to finish them off. They had gotten the initial knock ready. And see that Zero did not have any shield back to work with.
Hey, your top tower's under attack.
Here. Well, Atlas now move up
Closing in on them as well, so Falcons, they can no longer sit in that corner. You see them.
You need the top tower? I'm only asking because I'm under this track.
Passage, but now even Zero goes down, and Howard just has to get a catapult to try and move into the next part of the zone.
And that was after the reset from Team Liquid Alien, where Nuzul getting that finishing blow onto Zero, leaving Hal the last one alive. He's only got one back to work with. He slides out. He looks at Rambo. He doesn't want to take that void pass in front of him. Instead, he's forced to take some circle there. They saw, they heard, they had to hurt him. And with one shot of the PK, finish off Falcon. They go down and catch him in the first game.
Didn't look good ahead of him. No, every avenue is blocked, and Falcons
ini mau kulak-kulak kan?
But 9 lives are the team that is looking good here. Separating themselves from the rest of the
Whoa, killing spree.
And 9 lives are the ones who stare across at them.
I make
and their POI is coming all the way from the east side of E District to find this spot. Kind of living up to their name, right? Getting 9 total points on the board with the KP that they've managed to secure as well as a place
Speak your last.
Maybe Gladiators sharing the shield back while waiting patiently on the edge of this next zone. The boards are closing in now.
A step ahead. There is less to be
set up here, whether it's behind a Watson pilot or a Newcastle wall.
Killing sprees.
The box is becoming closer. No more crypto left in the lobby. The only one was Team Orchid, and they lost their crypto player here. Something to note. Well, Atlas unleashed the mother load. Void Pass try to take a nice cheeky fight here for Corinthians, but they lost out on ones. The mother load, though, putting in so much pressure. Atlas stay alive. Dolphin sliding in with the E20s, leaving that player one shot, dashed in with the Ash, tries to get the reset, but you can't get the red. You have to leave him on down. Who was also able to get the reset here too for Team Orchid.
You just hate to see it.
Team Orchid with Rambo there. Now we've got Liquid Alien where only Nizzle alive does actually finish off 9 lives, so they take over the east side of the zone. And GG, who have been lying in wait
are looking to try and pick off the last two members of Team Orchid.
Now Gaming Gladiators, a full three-man squad slides in here. T-Law trying to reset. Where's the other squad that can get all three members back up and alive? Gaming Gladiators have the health advantage, but they don't see it's worth trying to close this gap. They close up the cap wall instead, splitting this final zone in the middle.
Genius! Look at this! Team Orchid, not only are they split, they're on the same side as Gaming Gladiators. That means that GG can either pick off the solo or just wait for the other two teams to cannibalize.
Cái cho nó tăng double melt các thứ.
Incredible cat wall. Hopefully should give the win to GG here.
Oh vậy cơ.
Walking in to clean up what's left for game number one. They knew it was just a matter of time as they patiently wait for the last two teams to collapse before they just walk in and clean up the rest of the KP. Strong start here for Gaming Gladiators.
Might want to haul ass over to your town.
The Dark Veil. So many times in a final zone in Apex, in ALGS, you'll have
Hey,
three
your top
teams
tower's
left.
under attack. They say history is written by the victors, so you might save yourself a writing assignment.
Is force the other two teams into a fight, because we all know that coming in as the last team out of those three is the most likely way to put yourself in the winner's position, and that's what GG did with Dark Veil. They split the zone, they split the attention of the other two teams, force it onto easy clean up for GG at the end of Silent running.
It's a good KP to work with too, right? Like 9 KP, great start for them. They actually also some of their POI by Canal on the north side of the district, so not too much to travel by. As you can see on match 1 results, I love seeing the fan signs in the crowd. Liquid Alienware, after a really rough start, got the reset. They're completely outside of zone. Still were able to secure 5 KP, 2 for themselves. Team Orchid, another spot that was sometimes 2 KP for them. 9 lives popping off. You're noting it before, the KP was 7 KP for their name.
Considering they were step ahead towards the map there, 9 lives done well for themselves. But yeah, Team Orchid
Oh my god! Four in a row, that's an easy. He's now dominating! He's dominating, Rick!
And that's what the flexibility of having to be adjusted around the different map rotations. You have to be kept on your toes. You have to keep the momentum running when you're looking at these squads. Liquid already strong, obviously, here. And it's going to be great to see how Gaming Gladiators continue strong domination on Egypt. We got game number
Good
2
stuff.
coming
The middle tower's a sad pile of ground. Look who's back.
I make my move. Not a whisper.
Area 51. Alien
Yes.
highest performing desktop yet. Powerful intel.
Hear me out.
Chào đi.
Counter legendary. Area 51. Not trapped to death. One single
That was a masterclass in middle barracks smashing. It was standing smashed in middle barracks to pieces. Sunrise, sunset. It's the circle of life.
I make my move. Yes.
Aduh,
Một phát chứ nữa.
Killing spree, whoa! Oh man, this guy's dominating! Double kill.
Được rồi.
Oh man.
Hoặc cực đó.
Button atau stop.
Hả?
Bot atau stop.
Oh, mega kill! Oh my god! Four in a row! Let's see! He's now dominating! He's dominating, Rick! Mega kill! He just mega killed.
Yeah, look, we're here in New Orleans for the ALGS Open. We've got the paddle steamers going out there in, was that the Mississippi River? I think it was. But yeah, look, talking about picking up two of the gladiators about that first game.
The bottom tower is down. Bottom barracks demolished. A lot of dead trees. Good stuff.
Anyway, look, 21 points is really solid. It's a great way.
Their bottom barracks is a smoking pile of grind.
More than halfway to where they need to be to advance, right? You know, you need between 5 and 6 points per game on average to make it through.
Chơi chơi chơi.
But the fact that they've done that, it just takes so much
I
pressure off you,
make
right?
my
You
move.
feel free. You can play the rest
Các bạn đó đi đốt cho.
you want if you're like, hey, let's just go for some kills.
Chơi chắc. Lên sân theo trời.
He's wicked sick!
Đấy.
Isolating themselves, they knew at that point they just have to walk in and finish off what was left of that fight. And you know, the led advance after game number 1.
Speaking of the catwalk, she is going to be the first legend band here. And, you know, as we took you through that final zone, right, it was the first tower is down. Why she picked her and why she is first band in the final situation.
Always float for their top barrel. Boost to that thing. Nice work.
When you become so ultra powerful, it's almost to the point
End of the
where
road for their top barrel.
There's a monster kill just happened! This your first time seeing a monster kill? He's super godlike! Beyond godlike! A triple kill!
Bombardment's one of the best ults. But everyone picked Gibraltar just because
You need
of
the
how
top
much
tower. I'm only
those
asking because
final
it's being destroyed. Oh, silence. This is awesome. Hey, I mean, you have to know some other responsibility.
This.
Wait, no, hold on! He's unstoppable!
No more cat on the board within the next 6 series.
Yeah, and maybe, you know, just for any viewers who have had a hard week of work and have just tuned into some ALGS for the first time, yeah, we're
Towers down.
Yes.
Good stuff.
as
The
we
middle towers
progress throughout
are
the
sad
series,
pile
the
of
most
rubble.
played legend every game
make
is
my
going to be
move.
removed, and teams will have to change them. It's been an awesome change, as we see, some of the screens you can see,
Silence shall reign.
already,
Victory.
and it's it's changed the compositions up of everyone in the lobby, or most teams in the lobby. As you can see, a lot more Fuse coming in. That's because they still want access to the ring console that Catalyst was giving them, but they can't use that character anymore. And then some, they sort of take that and run with it, Vicky. They pair the Ballistic with them. You can see that in a few teams here. He's often been getting banned around maybe, round 3 or 4. And they start just saying, okay, we're going to play a more aggressive composition. Obviously, still a lot of Alta in here. I think that is going to be the next band coming out with 15 teams picking Alta.
It's also interesting to note with
Được.
Rampart being picked too in this
Yeah.
lobby, it's the counterplay
What's up,
of
Roger?
Newcastle melting down
Duit
that
yang ketemu
Newcastle
aja
wall, being the
di
name of the game here.
YouTube
For a lot of
kemarin.
squads that have to fight some of this
Ucup.
the safety of that Newcastle to reposition. YBR team already on their rotate, GG neighboring them as we are moving all the way over to that north side. If you guys caught where that next zone pool is going to be happening, over by Dam. And you know the teams that have that high ground advantage, X and Y, having that POI, being able to stay on that high ground, seeing that survey beacon, it's going to allow them to look down at the teams that may have a difficult time going through those choke points, thinking specifically of Liquid Alienware coming out of their POI that have the ring console and the survey beacon too.
And at the very least, Vicky, some variety.
Yeah, right? So I always love that.
It's pulling somewhere else. We get to see something different. Different teams get priority to the zone. And it feels a little fairer. It's always rough when the team comes out and says, look, the zone pulled, as far away as it possibly could for us 3 times in a row. What chance did I really have in this series?
Navi.
Cái này các bạn. Các phải map chắc.
Already 5 teams or so in that next zone. Heroes making their rotate away from Energy Bank. Then the only objective to get that ring.
Các phải map chắc.
Hornet. At a team right across from them.
Nhưng mà sao lại cái bên này? Được quá. Vâng. Có ai nữa? Bố cái thằng.
Ooh, okay. Set up the fences here just in case they decide to come back through that. Doubt we'll be seeing that.
Seru mau balikin
Are
aja apa
happy
namanya
to move further
turnamen
in
Apex
towards
Legends.
the ring now.
Gak sih.
Nice to see
Tapi ya napek lu yang ngedok rame nih.
competition, seeing RKN compete once
Sing barbar kayaknya itu.
throughout his progress in Pro League now here with the
Untuk dia lebih menghindari perang terakhir kan, mungkin caranya di circle di zona terakhir tuh ya baru perang. Itu nih keras-keras.
Finalist. So certainly he's been able to turn up and show that some of that experience still holds weight.
Lu yang wayah aib.
Wayah John Clan.
Heroes just waiting, seeing the team right in front of them.
Saya udah rajin NP sebenarnya sih.
They do have the Void Nexus.
Main.
10 seconds.
They're one of the teams
Oke,
that
Allah
know
ngerain
this zone
anak buah anak buah.
Ah, tuh satu tuh udah bisa berpikir.
see on that minimap. Holding onto the high ground though, looking at the team in front of them.
MK pun.
Corinthians
Your
actually,
pick.
because they wanted to get information off of the beacon. That's Heroes
We're
are holding
all
down.
waiting on you.
Oke, bayang mana.
That's the besties.
Taruh orang BNP yang mau.
You saw the residual rift that was
10
left
seconds.
behind by the squad that ended up repositioning with the Void Nexus. See Light in
5
the
seconds.
feed, also being able to get that knock onto Yuri.
Yeah, that was FWG there. Pulled out on the fight with Zesty
Your turn.
Besties and
No, no.
might have wanted their Void Nexus up just in an effort to be able to move forward, but gonna have to walk in on foot here as they get a knock.
10 seconds.
Perhatian pasti kayak kan.
Jangan nyobain dulu nih.
Was from Zesty Besties. Okay,
5
so
seconds.
traded here.
Sedang naik daun hero nih.
Void Nexus action here. I think they actually bottled forward there just in an effort to try and get a different angle onto Zesty Besties.
It's great.
Udah lawan.
Kita sudah bu.
See all the high
Kita sudah bu.
press fire while the rest of his
Boleh.
team are trying to
Kita sudah ngukong komen nih. Tim suang kena tuh bola-bola. Nice. Yang kenal. Ngukong komen ta.
different angle.
Ya itu.
Deadly's now trying to get Deadly. Newcastle barrier put up.
not onto Voodoo.
A lot more action at the start of this game, you can see across the board. Teams getting into it both within the circle and also there's a cluster of about 6.
Pero ano yung okay ng Viper?
This place appears like a vision in the mist.
All right, get ready.
Mist moves.
Pero ano yung okay ng Viper?
So
Admitted?
Sì, sì.
I should say so. It's not
Oh, David.
No, dude.
Heads up, 30 seconds.
I might add that.
Masih.
Things are rarely as they seem. Chosen of us. Well studied. So be it. As counsel. I travel with the mist.
No, sing mengidap farming gitu.
Indeed.
Viper lawan.
Itu.
I just might. I see the way.
Aduh, lambatan aja.
Unlikely. So it goes.
Tak ada kelihatan Vipernya.
Yes. Like shapes in mist.
Kak Viper farming nih.
Run them down.
Blood has been spilled, Morty, for the first time in this game.
Start with a bang!
I see. So be it. Fly, my steed. I see.
So sorry.
I just might. I see the way. You have called death upon yourself. The mist moves. Ride onward. I should say so. Amen. I ride. Things are rarely as they seem. Very cunning. Chosen of us. Well studied.
Datang dia.
So it goes. Mark me well.
When you say Lord of Avernus, is that by birth or by marriage?
I travel. Follow me. Look on the Lord of the shapes in mist. Indeed. That I might say that.
Tuh.
As counsel.
Lu.
More than likely. Such power. Indeed. I just might. I should say so. So it goes. Yes. Indeed. Tribute to my house. I see the way.
I don't think so.
From the mist. So I have sworn. I travel. I ride. Chosen. I see. So as counsel. Well studied. Such power.
Bagus.
Indeed. By what rights do you tread here? The mist moves. So heavy.
Kalah. Mid dah.
Kalau dia.
Heeh.
Masa?
Heeh.
Terus siap.
Your middle tower might need a little attention. Ah, good. Perfect example. See, this right here, this is what you want to avoid.
Things are rarely as they seem. Like shapes in mist. More than likely. I might say that. So be it. The mist moves. Well studied.
Mana kan? ada mana aku.
I take what I please.
Ya,
Chosen of us.
Your middle tower's taking a beating.
Ada gidang ngerut ya?
Killing spree.
Segidang ngerut lah, cie cang.
Clipping issue. There was a hit detection issue.
I see the way.
Might want to haul ass over to your top tower.
As counsel,
Don't like your odds here.
I just might.
Kene mah mau di sini udah kok. Mau blok clip tidak?
I see.
Goblok.
I might say that. I'm under attack.
I'm here all week.
Yes. I ride. So it goes.
Tuh,
I travel with this. So be it. So it goes.
ya, ya.
Indeed. I was meant to have this. Very cunning.
Oh, cocok.
More than likely. I see the way.
Aduh, tahun dulu.
Chosen of us. Well studied. I ride. Submit. Such power. I just might. Submit.
Oh boy, killing spree.
By the house of us. To the foe. I might say that. The mist moves.
Your middle tower might need a little attention.
I see
What I please.
to the fray. So I have sworn. As counsel. To the fray. Things are red as they seem. I travel with the mist. Yes. Fly, my steed.
Ayo kan, badan kan.
Hah?
Dulu.
Well studied.
Marsi. Marsi cho. Aduh, kok tawar gitu mah.
Your top tower is under
Oh
attack.
man, this guy's dominating!
Sama amnya kiri mengenai
You need your
Huh?
top tower? I'm only asking because it's being destroyed.
menggelok AM-nya bro.
Morty, watch out! It's a killing spree!
Your middle tower might need a little attention. Your middle tower's taking a beating.
Oh, Rick! He's dominating now! He's dominating! Whoa, mega kill. Uh-oh. Haha, mega kill.
Gimana ini Pak Ode? Gede mati di sini dulu.
Bagian dua ya nak.
I have sworn. Lesson of awareness. Middle is missing. It's not timing.
You can't improve until you make mistakes. Oh, man, look at them go. They are destroying the hell out of it. The middle tower's taking a beating.
Aduh bangsa.
Double kill. Holy crap, Rick, he's unstoppable!
Mamai.
The middle tower's
Nice.
taking a beating.
By the house of Awareness.
Em nhong gilo.
Submit.
The bottom tower's
Mana dua support.
I don't see the
Dua yang one core sih.
your towers, but you're the expert.
6-0 AM tuh, Cok.
Nice one. You just denied middle tower.
So it goes.
Might want to look into your bottom tower. That thing is getting stomped on so hard it's going to turn the line.
I just might.
Ya.
I think someone just got disconnected. Might want to haul ass over your top tower. Maybe don't let them do what they're doing.
I travel.
You need your top tower? I'm only asking because it's being destroyed.
I see. I see. Run them down.
Apa?
Might want to look into your bottom tower.
Mark me well. I just might.
Bottom tower's under attack there.
So I have sworn. I was meant to have this. I should say so. To the foe.
Ya, dalam hitungan
As counsel.
Oh, pelan.
Bottom tower's under attack
Samping
there.
dulu.
Haste. Like shapes in mist. I see.
pasti hilang kan.
Your middle tower might need a little attention.
Komentar bukan ya.
Tipis-tipis.
Wow.
Hey,
Jangan diepek
the
dong.
tower's under attack.
Ready as they seem. Children of Earth.
Might want to haul ass over your top tower.
Nang lah. Orchid tuh.
Ya,
NP.
sampai ya.
That's ridiculous.
Might want to haul ass over to your top tower. You people, I'm using the term loosely, I know you're probably a giant pink bat or a robot made out of top tower just water or whatever. Over. But you people need to handle this, and I mean yesterday.
Maju kan? Pergi kan? Maju ke mana? Aduh, mati dah.
Are you letting them do this?
Anjing gimana lah.
Uh-oh, monster kill. Watch out. Heads up. For me.
Aduh. Bangsat aja ale anget tuh.
Ya. Kita konen kene jadi benci.
Might want to look into your bottom tower. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I don't like your odds here.
Every coin helps. Is reborn. Like shapes in mist. I travel.
Lah.
I might say that. Indeed.
Ini ya cok.
I'm not ready. Submit.
Last hit doang.
Anjir, pencaranya macam
So I have sworn.
The middle tower might need a little attention. Let's see how this plays out. Maybe it's just a very stupid trap.
Jangan tidur.
Floods my veins. I just might.
bisa nih.
Jangan lepar deh kalian. Oh, satu lepar deh.
I see.
Bottom tower's under attack there.
Met.
Yeah, I'd get over there if I was you.
Things are rarely as they seem.
Might want to look into your bottom tower. Look, Greg called the cops, and apparently assaulting these towers is not a crime. So you're going to have to handle this yourself. Your middle tower might need a little attention. Don't get a big head about it. But the structures are fortified.
So it goes.
You know, just because the tower's being built doesn't mean the bottom tower's under attack there.
Oh, itu nyacak.
Dua relator ada sudah.
To the foe. I ride. I'm not ready.
The middle tower's taking a beating. I mean, I'm no expert, but yeah, that's...
Lihat, tuh kaget tetap lainnya loh.
Hah?
Tuh Pragat
Bukannya gua berangkat. Bukan itu nih nggak butterfly.
Dia marah Pragat.
Gua tetap nyerang dari itu dia.
Buat mau mendominasi polonnya.
Gila tower sih seneng nyaki. Usut tidak tower sih. Ya kata pulon sih. Dah satu konyol kan.
I see. Yes.
Immortality.
Mark me well.
Aduh, kojen, sini. Dia doblet ko ng kaya kalau masih lah di mid gitu.
I might say that.
Cái này support với sử dụng lại cái đấy.
To the foe. Amen.
Oh my god!
À, sao từ đầu có trong.
Oh, godlike. They're godlike.
So it goes.
Ngeri support. Klan, excuse me.
I travel
Apa lagi yang kamu harapkan nih?
Your middle tower might need a
Oh,
little
lembayan gitu sakitnya. Sekat segala damage full deh cik. Maju untuk ngrono kan ya nasa.
I see the way. As counsel.
Might want to look into your bottom tower.
Ini jadi dia dulu.
It chrono
I
it.
travel with the mist.
Go it.
Your top tower's under attack. You know what? It's probably fine.
Ya.
Whoa, killing spree. Oh, dum-dum, shit. Holy shit. Looks like we got ourselves a triple kill here, Rick. We're good acting like a detective.
Ôi bangsat.
Kevin di agent pada dulu. Oh ngidang nih tuh, ngidang sih namanya tuh.
Jangan berhidup juga masak kan?
Middle tower's taking a beating.
Mati ternyata Klan.
Look
Yeah.
at those structures.
Ah,
Your middle tower
Kena
might need
ultinya AM.
Cang.
Cang loh.
middle tower. We will miss you.
Ah,
Red time's over. They're at your middle barracks. Middle tower. I don't like your odds. Good news, you have a pile of bricks. Bad news, it used to be a barracks. Gone, destroyed. Your barracks is gone. I mean, come on. A poem by Cave John.
Yan na po, malo na yun. 12-0 hả em, nó bắn chết. Dia level 5 dah.
Level 26 ben dasar level bedanya jatuh.
They're beyond godlike now! They're beyond godlike! No, I'm not gonna calm down! I'm pissed!
Iya.
Holy shit! Double kill, oh man.
Wah, kenokin aja cik.
Holy shit! We should start calling this person triple kill because they got a triple kill.
I'm only asking because it's being destroyed.
Anjing bergerak cang pagi.
Oh, they are really taking it to you there.
Bisa yang bergerak cicing.
Menyedihkan itu. Beda sih.
Painted your bottom down. Great news. Hey, did you need that barracks down there? The one they're destroying?
Pusing sehat, pak dengan itu coba.
Now someone's in your bottom barracks, genius. All right, walk it off.
Waktu di dalam.
Well, more bad news. They got mega green.
No.
He's super godlike! Beyond godlike, okay, it's a killing spree!
It's in the top 10 worst losers, but stay positive. Your middle tower is now...
He's dominating!
Ya jadi ya bang sadar aja. Gini. Kelas kosong anjay. Woi kita kata 5 saya nge-kill saja. Ben.
Ayo.
Sama besar tanah ini.
Kalangan pasti aja tuh. Kan apa?
Nggak sadar sih. Tundra mundur udah dengar.
Emang?
Kalian apa kan? Ada juara liga apa sih?
Udah lancar.
This form suits my purpose.
Kayak apa ya?
Ini aja kiper nih Cak.
Aduh.
You're up.
Din musuhnya tunin ya.
Wow.
Aduh. Pak kacang dibantai-bantai di mid sekarang.
Udah kamu udah.
10 seconds left. Well, 8 now. 5 seconds. 4, 3, you get it.
Dia bawa udah cowok BB dah. Bangsat. Vector nggak?
Hah?
Udah mau Vector?
Nanti. Aduh.
Wah. Apa mau Popling?
Vector nanti.
Hah? Vicky bro.
Oh. AM Tumi itu main lawan Rayo belum game anu
Iya.
Tangguh LC ya.
Ada nganggunya? Masih.
Those in the core
Ayo anu nganggu AM.
find a new enemy within.
Nganggu LC ya?
Game pertama ada itu.
You ready? You don't look ready.
Masa?
We're starting, so get ready.
Sini mau bantai-bantai kan?
Very well. I go. If I refuse,
Oke. Belum.
it
Oke.
follows. Agreed. As the tempest travels,
Kipernya
path of least resistance.
All right, everybody, 30 seconds.
Anjing selama.
I hover where I will. Quick as lightning.
It's all up to you. And those other guys, but let's have some real talk here. They're about as useful as a sack of damn tires. It's basically you.
For nothing. I charge. As I wish.
It just been.
But here. Pull forward. That's fine. At last. Surrender. Roll.
That courier will be missed. Gone, but not forgot. That courier will be missed. Taken too soon. Thank you for your service.
Very well. Of least resistance. Denied. Ride the lightning.
Well,
If I refuse, as the tempest travels,
Ya ya.
an easy choice. My current flow.
aduh blend Licang.
Agreed. Onward. I charge.
Ya ya.
Your courier's dead. I'm glad they're dead. I don't care how that
I
sounds.
stop the detection. Quick as lightning. Gold is a great conductor. Denied. Anywhere but here. Forward. As I wish. Of course. Break. As these creatures define.
First blood.
First blood. I go. At last. I charge. My current flows.
Well, your courier's dead. Yeah, they knew what they were getting into when they took that job.
Forward. I go. An easy choice.
Tangkap temanku cok.
My time has come. Let me charge. The storm strikes. Path of least resistance. My hour surges.
Malam datang malam. Cái socket lah.
Tower's taking a beating. I wouldn't just ignore this. You gotta show these idiots who's boss, so they'll never stop bullying that poor tower. Dire's fortified their structures. That's no good for us. Your middle tower might need a little attention. You fortified your structure.
Sao maju lah? Cek maju. Hah? Apa? Sekarang di mid kan?
Oh, dia ada ulti ya?
Aduh, kau balik dulu kak.
Hey, your top tower's under attack.
Yeah.
You people, I'm using the term loosely here. I know you're probably a giant pink bat or a robot made out of fairy water or whatever, but you people need to handle this, and I mean yesterday.
For me.
Your middle tower might need a little attention. Let's see how this plays out. Maybe it's just a very stupid trap. The middle tower's taking a beating. Your middle tower might need a little attention. Might want to haul ass over to your top tower.
This is Dota.
baby. 5. There's no accident anymore. This isn't an accident now.
The middle tower's taking a beating. Bottom tower is no longer tip-top. It's just, well, it's just tip.
It follows.
Your middle tower might need a little attention. Look, Greg called the cops, and apparently assaulting these towers is not a crime. So you're going to have to handle this yourself.
Quick as lightning. Feel my power.
Oh, where's your something crazy cats?
If I refuse,
벽을 박았어?
as I wish. I'll make you static.
Some might want to haul ass over to your top tower.
Wait, no, hold on. He's unstoppable. Morty, can you smell it? The smell of freshly slaughtered bodies.
I trouble. I see.
Might want to look into your bottom tower.
Agreed.
I marked this in my journal. A day to remember. There was a monster kill.
But here,
Baru jadi. Ah,
Apa?
runnya pak.
easy choice.
Oke.
My lightning strikes.
Uh-oh. Dyer's fortified their structures.
Thresh. My rage incandesces. As the tempest travels.
Their middle tower is down. Bottom tower's under attack there.
It follows.
Not technically amiss.
Path of least resistance. Forward. Quick as lightning. Very well. My
I'll
current
take that.
flows. Of course. My current flows. As the tempest travels. It means nothing. I see. If I refuse, at last, a bolt from the blue. My rage incandesces. It's the suffer again. My storm gather.
Dia malam bangsat.
My time.
Wajah malam sekali sana.
An easy choice.
Lenny Rich, we're only gonna get to do this once. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit!
Path of least resistance. Whip me into shape. Of course.
Aduh, pas lagi.
Sebenarnya. Push.
Killing spree. Oh, Rick! He's dominating now! He's dominating! Double kill. Not so fast, Morty, because he just mega killed. It's a mega kill now.
Harus aja ngasih doblet mulai main lemonnya sih.
Enggak?
Harus aja ngasih doblet main.
Ya.
Selatu.
Ada yang aku mau itu nih, Sok.
Apa?
It follows. Agreed. The rep rolls. I charge. Anywhere but here. Anywhere but here.
I want to look into about this.
I go.
I wouldn't worry about it though. It's not so. No, that looks pretty bad.
Onward.
Oh, darah ini.
Tower's under attack there.
Yeah.
Are you letting?
Darah itu ya.
I mean, if this is an insurance scheme, say no more. I can keep my mouth shut. Tower's under attack there.
Tuh, kiri aja. Ini sudah, Habis lah.
Ganti.
Hah?
Harus ganti kayaknya target nih Ci. Target.
Orphan ya Orphan. Orphan apa mau ngalahin? Orphan 6-0 cok.
Jangan sih. Kuat itu.
Udah. Tengok blink lo mati. Wakak sih itu tuh.
Great, their bottom tower is all busted up.
A perfect focal point for the round.
Alam na yan.
I see.
Udah bet, jangan lagi. Hilang.
As the tempest travels, path of least resistance.
Bangsat.
An easy choice.
Đây. Đã xong. Tao có.
Anywhere but here. My lightning strike. If I refuse, as I wish.
Killing spree, whoa!
The Revenant rolls.
Ngon thật đấy.
My
Ồ, 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 ồ. Ồ, nó có đi bao tao nhờ, nữa, nữa, nữa. Sao?
quick as lightning.
Their bottom tower is down. You ruined those bottom barrels. You ruined those bottom barrels. you just hate to see it.
Forward. Agreed.
Bắt con xong thắng lên.
Morty, who was that? I don't know. It was pretty tight. Hey, Jesus is some wicked sick stuff, Rick, because he just wicked sicked it. He monster killed.
Por fin no le hago que nada.
Do you need your top tower? I'm only asking because it's being destroyed. I wouldn't sweat it. These things are built to take a lot of punishment.
Oh!
As I wish. I'll give you static.
Dive terlalu jauh.
Apa?
Cut masuk ke tower terlalu jauh.
And so
Yang gue morphling deh kena tuh di ya deh. Itu nih yang anti tuh.
Sing ane nganggo ultimate tuh sing ada. Tekis Ricky aja balanar nih kan.
the revenant roll. An easy choice. I go. But here. Path of least resistance. My dynamism increases. I see. Scepter. Onward. Pull forward. It follows.
Gue kena luka. Kene bisa sedemen tahu sih ngetek pas jauh dulu. Yang tulung aja bawa bangga orang kan.
You just obliterated their middle barracks. That middle barracks to pieces.
Bos, atas lu ya Rosan.
Of course.
Baru ada gol.
Whip you into shape. My dynamism increases.
Nice. Their top tower is smashed all to hell.
Wih,
Double kill. Hello? Can anyone hear me?
aduh langsung ke dia tuh.
Free over here.
Ricky. Wah, angkat bodoh. PKB dulu ah. Bọn trong một chị em sang lên BKB.
Regeneration.
Aku dihajar.
Man, ayo Rasan.
Ayo, yuk.
Penjab kan tuh. Menit 40 ya.
Agreed. As the tempests travel. I don't want to be seen like this. My favorite day. As I wish.
Top tower is down. End of the road for their top barracks. And
Ayo, Rohan.
that's 2-0 for their top barracks. We got mega creeps. This is just great stuff.
The Revenant rolls. I go. My current flow. Illusion.
Nah, ini kan dari tahun di masa lalu.
Whoa, initiating killing spree mode.
The courier's dead. Won't be missed. Good stuff. The middle tower's a sad pile of grass.
As I wish.
Middle tower's down. Played the boots to
Oh man, this guy's dominating.
Set tadi. Kalau hati makin cuma rotor.
pun mati turunnya.
Hah?
Off.
Ya, jangan apa sih. Banyak lah.
Looks like Dyer's top tower is in trouble. You tell Dyer's middle tower is in trouble.
Aku main jadi blue stack.
Turun apa? Magic chest.
Ya kali pidani di kan di Bali. Ya kali pidani di Bali.
Juni.
Sampai mana? Sampai Juni.
Sing di Jakarta tapi Juni balik.
Oh jadi balik.
Juni ini ya gini, padahal barisan ya, di Bali ya.
Anjir.
Sudah di Bali dia. Pangidang memang yang ngontrol kayaknya.
Menurut BMN ini udah balik ya?
Sinawang? Kayaknya.
Lên gần vô gần đũa như cái này chứ.
Apa?
Streamer role play đó sao? Ya seket, kita kenal balik ini ya molas.
Lebihan ramah sih.
Pasti saja turunnya. Edu udah pindah. 4 ribuan aja lumayan, 500-an pikir pindah mantap. 4 ribuan.
TP itu loh yang main.
Dyer's top tower just went
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rocks.
It
Radiant Warrior has made one last run.
TP sing di dompet ya. Kalau ada dompet TP di Thailand itu. Tapi begitu TP itu sih.
Radiant's middle tower is
Cang,
taken on by a
Cang lah minum berarti meja sebelah ada Cang minum menjadi Bali jadi Bali ya. So, ini. So, pernah LA Jawa. Ya sih baru enggak yang ngerokok dia orto sih kan mengil kan sih.
Di TP itu.
Akhirnya di hari kedua tuh berarti nggak gabung bareng masa gara-gara gini. Gara-gara dia membeli kacang kena uli dia ada kacang itu di 50 baht. Coba kok gede-gede aja Roy Jihad aja immortal gitu. Barang TP akhirnya beli bir ya akhir. Barangnya jangan kali gajah. Jangan kali oleh Pak Men aja ya.